Hello everyone, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a collective reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. All right, here we go. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me the current energies between the collective and their person, whoever the collective is connecting to and dealing with in love, please. What are the current energies between the collective and their person? Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have the moon. We also have the star card. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Oh, and we have the King of Swords here too. King of Swords to the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups as well. Yeah, it's like this person's coming toward you wanting to well, they're coming toward you acting like they want to fix and repair things with you or make things right with you, apologize, bring peace and stability and balance to the connection between the two of you. And you're kind of in this energy of, I don't know about that. Like, I don't know if I trust this. I don't know if I trust what's happening right now. I don't know if I believe what's happening right now. Interesting. Yeah, it's like you're very skeptical and you're very suspicious that this person might be hiding their true intentions or they're wearing a disguise. They're wearing a disguise. They're coming towards you in a way that's not really accurate to how they really feel. It's like this person wants to get in your good graces, but you feel or you suspect that it's not for the right reasons. It's not with good intentions. It's like the energy of when somebody come it's like the energy of like when somebody comes towards you and tells you, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful today. You look so beautiful today." Or you look so handsome today, or you look so good today. Like it's like you're in this energy of, okay, what does this person want? What do they really want? What is this person trying to get out of me? Yeah, there's no way this person is like randomly coming towards me telling me I'm beautiful or good looking for no reason. There must be something behind it. So that's what I feel like is happening here. It's like this person's coming towards you with this, you know, sweet and charming energy, and you're not buying it, basically. You feel like this person is hiding the truth from you. I don't know what you think, actually. I would like to see that. Let's take a look at, yeah, let me just ask, what is it that you're thinking? Yeah, can we just, let's get straight to the point here, because I don't want to waste time. Let's see. I'm going to use a different deck. Yeah, what is the collective thinking about in regards to this person, Spirit? With the moon, please. The moon energy. What is the collective thinking about this person? Oh, what is the collective thinking about this person? Okay. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords. We also have, we have the Hierophant card. Okay. We also have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands. Oh, okay. Well, first of all, you're thinking that this person hasn't really changed. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're thinking here. Seven of Swords and the Hierophant card. Yeah, you're definitely thinking this person hasn't really changed. They're they're the same. They're the same old person underneath it all. It looks like this person's coming toward you, like, you know, trying to like make it seem to you that they've changed, or that they learned their lesson. They're sorry. They want to do things the right way with you. But you're in this energy of, no, they haven't. They haven't changed. They don't want to do things the right way with me. They're just saying that. They're just trying to like fool me. Yeah, they're just trying to fool me. They're just trying to like pull the wool over my eyes. Yeah, it's like you feel collective. You feel like you see right through them. You see right through this act. What you feel is an act. You know, it's them acting. But you feel like you see right through it. You see right through the facade. Some of you knew this would happen as well, is what I'm getting. You knew they would do this, or you knew they would come back towards you in this energy that they're in. All right, let's take a look at their true feelings for you. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's see that. Okay. I want to use this deck. This is, yeah. All right, Spirit, what are this person's true feelings for the collective? This person that's coming towards the collective with the Knight of Cups energy, please. This person that's coming towards the collective with the Knight of Cups energy. What are this person's true feelings for the collective? Okay. All right, so we have the Two of Cups here. We also have the Page of Swords. And we also have, interesting, the Eight of Swords. Okay. Their true feelings for you. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have another page here, Page of Wands. So at this point, there's two pages describing this person, Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, specifically describing their feelings for you, which is not a good sign. Pages represent an immature energy, a childish energy, but also a very unreliable and inconsistent energy. And pages can many times represent people that are prone to lying. People that are prone to just telling you whatever they think you want to hear from them. They're codependent. And they are opportunists. Page of Wands. Oh yeah, look at that. I just said it. Look at that. Here it is. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I just said right now. You see, they're opportunists. Ten of Pentacles. That's the energy of opportunity. That's how they view you. They view you as someone who represents a really good opportunity for them. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I don't know, that could be many different things. Ten of Pentacles can represent you have a lot of money, you're well established, you have a good career, you have your own house, you're independent, you're self-sufficient, you know, it could be many things. But they see you as someone who represents a good opportunity for them. And with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, they're very determined to get a handle over you, you know? Because they want to benefit from whatever it is that you bring to the table, that they feel like they need. You know, structure, stability, security, finances. So that seems to be their main concern. Their main concern is, you know, what am I going to do if I were to lose the collective? You know, how will I survive, or how will I get by? How will I maintain myself? Who will I rely on? Who will I lean on? Again, these are people, pages are people that need to lean on someone. They're codependent. Okay. So these are their true feelings for you, right? Yeah, that's what I asked. What are their true feelings? These are their true feelings. Let's take a deeper look at their intentions. We kind of got an idea of what their intentions are here already, but let's see if we can get any more confirmation or information. Spirit, what are this person's true intentions with the collective, please? With the Star card, actually. Yeah. With the Star. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles showed up here. What are this person's true intentions with the collective connected to the Star? Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Fool card. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, their intentions is, to reconcile with you, to get you to forgive them, and to allow a new beginning to happen between the two of you. Yeah, they're kind of in this energy of let me do whatever I need to do and say whatever I need to say to get the collective to forgive me and allow a new beginning to happen between us. Allow me the opportunity to have a new beginning with them. Queen of Pentacles. They're showing up as a knight. Okay. Is that it? No, it's a knight and a king or queen of swords. Knight, king or queen of swords. Okay. So they're a knight and the king and the queen of swords who wants to be with the queen of pentacles, male or female. Yeah, they did. Again, queen of pentacles is someone who has a lot of value, a lot of worth. Normally the queen of pentacles has like their own house, a good job, a good career, good finances, or just someone who's very structured, mature, also someone who's very loyal. I mean, not necessarily does the queen of pentacles have a good job or good money, but sometimes it just means that it's someone who's loyal and someone who's committed, and that can be just as valuable. Yeah, that can be just as valuable. So this person is definitely in this mentality of, I need to play my cards right. Yeah, I need to play my cards right, because if not, I'm going to end up unsupported, with no one to lean on, with no one to depend on. Or I'm going to end up having to look for another Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles, and that's something that's rare. That's something that's very hard to find, and they know it. Okay, what was I asking here? Their intentions: Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Oh, I didn't notice that. Hold on. Okay, wait a second. This is something else. Okay. Interesting. I didn't see this part. I didn't notice this part. All right, so it kind of looks like this person, their intentions go further than that, than what I just told you and described, collective. Yeah. For some reason, with the Ten of Wands, this person feels like even if they were to successfully get you to forgive them and allow a new beginning to happen between you and them, even if that were to happen, they feel like you're at your wit's end with the Ten of Wands. Like yeah, you're at your wit's end. Like you're losing interest for them or in them. You're losing interest in them. So they feel like with the Seven of Swords, they feel like they need to work behind the scenes on finding a replacement. Yeah. They feel like they need to work behind the scenes on finding a replacement, finding someone who will take your place whenever you decide that you've had enough. If you were to like give them another chance, this person feels like even if you gave them another chance, it won't be long until you completely get fed up with them and tired of them and leave them for good. Because it kind of looks like you and this person don't share the same values with the Hierophant card. You know, it kind of looks like you want something and they want something different. And they don't really actually have any intentions of changing. So because they know, deep down inside, they know that they don't have any intentions of changing, and they know that what you want from them is more than what they've been giving you and what they're willing to give you. They know that eventually, even if you gave them another chance, this relationship will once again fall apart at some point. So for right now, this person wants to like convince you to give them another chance so that they, you know, continue having this connection with you in their life. But they are going to be behind your back trying their best to find someone new before you pull the plug permanently on them. Because according to them, they feel like it's coming. Like it's going to happen. Because they're looking at you as the Ten of Wands. They're looking at you as someone who's losing strength, losing patience, losing interest, you know, like it's like little by little, like you keep losing interest the more time passes by. Yeah, I'm picturing like a gas tank for some reason, like on a car. You know, the part on the dashboard where there's where the gas is being measured. Like I feel like I'm picturing that right now, like the needle is at the end. It's like on empty, and it's like the car is using the reserve, you know? Because you know, when the needle goes all the way to empty, like there's still a little bit of time for the car to keep running before you have to go to a gas station. So it's like the car is now on its running on the reserved gas, you know, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's what I see happening in regards to their intentions. All right, let me go back to the original energy over here where you are, collective. So you're over here with the Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a little 50-50 here because we have the moon. So I don't know if you're like thinking about it or what. I mean, you're very skeptical. You don't trust them. You feel like you can see right through them. But then I don't know why you have the moon here. As if you were thinking about it. All right, let's figure that out. Spirit, what are the collective's feelings for this person? What are the collective's current feelings for this individual? Okay, I saw a Two of Swords. I saw the Two of Swords. How does the collective currently feel? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles here. We also have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Moon. At the bottom, we have the Chariot card with the Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups. The Ten of Swords as well. Everything is fine. Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Okay, I think I got it. Give me a second. Well, your feelings is the King of Pentacles. You keep showing up that way. First you had the Queen, and now you have the King of Pentacles. Four of Wands, and the World card. Your energy feels kind of neutral-ish, I will say that, especially with the Moon card here. So yeah, I was kind of getting that vibe from you. I was getting a little bit of a neutral-ish vibe. I'm not sure what you're waiting for though. Yeah, we do have the Two of Pentacles here. This person's definitely desperately trying to like get you back or reel you in. You don't seem to be saying yes, nor are you saying no. I feel like you're not doing anything or saying anything. That seems to be what you're doing here. You're not doing anything or saying anything. You're not saying yes and you're not saying no. You're being quiet as a mouse. And you looks like you're kind of frozen. Frozen in time. Let me clarify that. Why is the collective in this energy, this neutral energy with the King of Pentacles? Well, you're definitely not, again, you're not saying yes to them, but I also feel like you're not saying no. Why is the collective in this King of Pentacles energy? Come on, come on. Yeah, Seven of Cups, okay. That's what I thought, look at that. Seven of Cups is also, it's kind of a limbo energy. Seven of Cups, yeah, with the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So Two of Swords and Six of Swords. Two of Swords is when you're blocking someone, and the Six of Swords is when you're leaving, you're saying goodbye, you're walking away. But we have the Seven of Cups here, which is an energy of you questioning something or thinking about something or being in limbo. Let me just double check that. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, Spirit. Is it hard for you to pull the plug? Are you struggling? Are you indecisive? High Priestess is here. Oh, yep, there we go. Here we go again with the Moon. Seven of Cups. And the Emperor. High Priestess and the Moon. And the Emperor. You're confusing me, collective. I don't know why you're in this kind of back and forth energy. Because you already told me here that you know exactly what this person is doing. You know that they're just trying to butter you up and manipulate you into thinking that they've changed and that, you know, they want to do things the right way with you and that they're serious about you. Like, you're telling me here that you know this person's playing. You know they're acting. That's what you're telling me there. But then at the same time, you seem to be indecisive in regards to like making a final decision. Again, it's like you're not saying yes and you're not saying no, you're not saying anything. And it kind of looks like you're stuck, you know, emotionally. With the Moon and the High Priestess, you feel a little bit stuck here. It's like you're stuck between your heart and your mind. You have a little bit of an internal battle between your heart and your mind. We do have the Emperor in your energy. Let me just take a look at that one. Tell me about this Emperor, Spirit. You know, the Emperor is all about control. I don't know if you want to control or you want to try and control the situation. King of Cups to the World and the Tower. Okay, tell me about the Moon and the High Priestess. The Nine of Cups. The King of Wands and the Five of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups, King of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Well, you know, collective, it just kind of looks like at the end of the day, this is someone who you really wanted. You really wanted them. It looks like you really wanted them, or it looks like you really wanted things to work out between you and them. But you can't control the fact that this person's immature, you know? You can't really control that. And I don't know if you're thinking that maybe you can. But I think deep down inside, you know that you can't. There's a battle here between what you think you can control and what you can't control. I feel like there's a need for you to like let go of control. Yeah, you can't control this person. You can't control that they're immature and that they're not acting right with you and they're not coming towards you correctly. I feel like it's disappointing, you know? That's what it is with the Moon card. I feel like it's just disappointing. Yeah, it's disappointing. It's like you feel let down by this person, or like you expected more from them. You thought you would get more from them. Some of you might be looking at this person like they're too old to be acting this way. They're too old to be, you know, behaving this way or to be doing these things. They should know better. Okay. So let's see what's going to happen here in the outcome moving forward. Let me just go back to the original energy. Put this away. Chariot, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you were really waiting for this person. I feel like you were waiting for this person to step up to the plate. And it's just disappointing that this is what they decided to do, you know? This is how they're deciding to be. This is how they're deciding to act or behave. This is how they're deciding to treat you. This is how they're deciding to treat this relationship or connection with you. It's just disappointing. You do have this card that says everything is fine at the bottom of the card. It says everything is fine. So, you know, I think you know you'll be fine. You're not dependent off of them. You know you can, you know you'll be fine. It's just disappointing. That's it. All right, what's the outcome, Spirit, please? What's going to happen between the collective and this person moving forward? Yeah, I keep getting this energy of like you're too old. You're too old to be acting this way. I feel like that's what you're thinking, collective, or that's how you feel. Like this person's just too old for these type of games that they're playing. All right, looking at the outcome moving forward for the rest of August and September 2025, Spirit. All right, let's see what showed up here. We have the High Priestess showing up. We also have the Judgment card here. And we have, oh, the Lovers. Oh, nice. So you have new love. Okay. Well, that's sweet. That's sweet. I like that. At the bottom, yeah, bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Get on the apps. Some of you need to get on the apps. Eight of Pentacles for me can represent like dating apps, dating websites. Yeah, I feel like if you get on the apps, collective, you're going to be finding someone very, very soon. Like, yeah, really quickly, you're going to meet your match. So it does look like this is what's coming up ahead for you, collective. It's basically you finding a new connection, a new relationship. I feel like you're going to be really shocked and really surprised. It's like it's going to catch you off guard. You know, you didn't expect to find interesting. You didn't expect to find such a perfect match for you so randomly. You know, so randomly, so spontaneously, so, you know, out of the blue and so quickly. It's like your heart wasn't 100% in it, you know. I feel like you weren't trying to find someone new, or you weren't trying to find your perfect, you know, counterpart. It just kind of happened. You know, some of you got on the apps, or some of you are going to get on the apps, but you know, not really feeling 100% motivated, you know, feeling a little bit like, I'm not this, you know, this is probably not going to work out, you know, I'm probably making a mistake here. I'm probably wasting my time. And I feel like sooner than you ever thought, you're going to find that perfect match for you. And, you know, again, you are going to be really like caught off guard by it. Like, whoa, I didn't think this would happen. You're going to be surprised how much you actually like this person and how much they check your boxes. You know, they check every box in your list of what you want in a man or in a woman. So, and I see you feeling excited, feeling really motivated and excited and happy. It's like, you're going to forget about this past person here, or this person that I've been reading about. You know, you're going to forget about them really quickly. All right. All right. So that's what I have for you, collective. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.